Hello, everybody, and welcome on back to your favorite gambling show, Bet the House. I am your good buddy, Dante Michelangelo Leonardo here, and I have my good buddy, Felipe Cuba Libre, whose brain has gotten too big to the point now he cannot wear a hat. His hat barely fits his head because his brain is so big because he is crushing your bookie week in and week out. We are off a 5-1 week if you include the Thanksgiving Day games. We are very, very, very hot right now. If you want to hop on the Bet the House wagon, this is when you're gonna do it. This week's episode is brought to you by Frank's Flamingos. Go on over to Frank's, get yourself a flamingo. They're pink. They sleep on one leg. Did you know that flamingos sleep on one leg? Did you know that?
No, they got good balancing.
They're very good balance. Very good balance. Flamingos sleep on one leg. You're going to get one flamingo. People are like, that's enough. Why would I want... You're going to fall in love. You're going to want two flamingos. You don't want to leave them alone when you go. You want them to have a pal. Then by the end of the day, you're going to have 15 flamingos because they're great pets. They're great pets. Frank's Flamingos, the official sponsor of this week's Bet the House. We got 3 very, very juicy winners for you this week. And then we're going to introduce you to a brand new parlay system we're going to be doing for the month of December. But let's start with our normal bets. We're going to go picking the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints back in Nola. Down by the bayou. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to pick the Saints to give 2.5 and beat the Atlanta Falcons. What do we do when we have a hot hand? We ride the hot hand, don't we?
Yeah.
And we have a hot hand in Taysom Hill and the New Orleans Saints. All right, hear me out here. Last season, Drew Brees injured. Teddy Bridgewater comes in, doesn't lose a game. This year, Drew Brees injured. Taysom Hill comes in, doesn't lose a game. The Saints have not lost a game that Drew Brees has missed in the last 2 seasons. I think the Saints go marching on to yet another win, lay the 2.5. They're going to beat the rival Falcons. Pull out your hammers, ladies and gents, and smash Saints minus 2.5 over the Falcons. Our second pick of the week, another noon kickoff, the Indianapolis Colts, led by Phillip Rivers. They're going to take on the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans on a nice little winning streak right now, but I think that comes to an end. The Colts got beat up by the Tennessee Titans. Colts are still trying to fight for that division title right there. I think the Texans, Deshaun Watson putting the team on his back, though. Deshaun Watson putting the team on his back, but he is going to be without Will Fuller, who had been going off for him offensively. I think Will Fuller, because of the PEDs, Bradley Roby being out too, Texans are going to be a little bit shorthanded. Colts were a better team anyways, a better team against a shorthanded team. I'm going to lean towards the better team. Given just 3, I think the Colts win this by at least a touchdown. Lay the 3 points. Take the Colts minus 3 over the Texans. Hammer that. Indy minus 3 over Houston. And our final regular pick we got for you this week. We're going to go to the 3:05 Sunday window. We got the Los Angeles Rams against the Arizona Cardinals. We have bet the Cardinals in the last couple of weeks, and they keep letting us down. Did you know that the Arizona Cardinals, remember that Buffalo Bills Hail Mary that they beat them on? Remember that? The Hail Murray is what they were saying about Kyler Murray. Well, you know what? Without that play, the Arizona Cardinals on a 4-game losing streak. Arizona, frauds. Frauds. I don't mean to use the F word. I apologize. Please bleep that. Frauds is what we're calling them because they stink. They stink. Kyler Murray, good. But a good quarterback's not going to win you everything. Kyler Murray's not going to get it done. The Rams, they got beat by the 49ers in a game I thought they should have probably won. And I think they are going to be very angry coming into this game. They are going to beat the Cardinals, lay the 3 points, take the Rams, and pull out your hammers, ladies and gents. Smash the LA Rams over the Cardinals, laying 3 points. So you got Saints minus 2.5, Cardinals minus 3, and Rams minus 3 for your regular bets. Hammer all those, and let's start moving on. It is December. It is Christmas season, Felipe here. We're going to kick off Christmas season with the ho, ho, ho parlay from your buddy Dante. All right, ho, ho, ho. What does that mean, you may ask? Ho, ho, ho. High-scoring team, over. High-scoring team, over. High-scoring team, over. We're going to pick 3 high-scoring teams to win games outright. That means we're picking the money line, and then we're going to pick 3 overs in those very same games. And if you do this correctly and it hits, you can turn $5 into $123 this weekend by taking your advice from Dante and Felipe. The first of our ho-ho-ho parlay. We're going to go back to a pick we already had. We're going to take the Saints money line. Got to pick the Saints to win outright here. Falcons, then Saints, Falcons over 45.5 points right there. All right, that's going to go over. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Then we're going to go with the Packers money line over the Eagles, and the Packers and Eagles over 47 points. Another high-scoring game by at least the Packers, and I think the Eagles will score a couple there to fill that over. Then the next one, Monday Night Football. We got the Buffalo Bills money line winning outright against the 49ers. Then we got the Bills and 49ers over 48. Josh Allen going to score a lot. The 49ers going to run the ball well, going to score a couple times that way. They're going to score at least 50 points combined. So you got Saints, Falcons over 45. Packers, Eagles over. Bills, and Bills, 49ers over. That can turn $5 into $123 if you take our advice, all right? That's your ho-ho-ho parlay. And to recap our first 3 bets, we got the Saints -2.5 over the Falcons, the Colts -3 over the Texans, and the Rams -3 over the Cardinals. All right, thanks to Frank's Flamingos. Be careful if you go down there because you're going to fall in love. You're going to fall in love, and we're all going to be having a whole room full of flamingos probably on next week's episode of Bet the House. Have a safe weekend, bet responsibly, and always remember, kids, to bet the house.
Adios.